I personally asked my 18-year-old sister, who's a senior in high school, what is credit? Her response was, when the bank gives you money and you can go out and buy expensive things. She wasn't wrong, but she wasn't completely right. There are so many other things that come along with credit, and the bank just doesn't hand out money. We all were like that at one point. None of us really knew. So today I'm going to persuade you on the reasons why I think that high school students should be taught more about what credit is. All of us have seen the side effects of good credit and bad credit. So many young people have no idea that a credit score stays with you 100% of your life. It is something that you will never get rid of. Until I was in college, I had no idea, and then I was finally kicked out. And when I say kicked out, they really kicked me out. They told me it's time for you to start paying your own bills and building your credit. Well, that is when I finally realized what it meant. In this speech, I'm going to hope that the audience agrees that the students are not properly taught what credit exactly is. They aren't taught how to build or how to start their credit and how to maintain it. And let's hope that they do one day. The first thing I'm going to talk to you about is what credit is exactly. Well, Investopedia team, fact checked by Marcus Rees, said that a credit score is the number 300 to 850. 300 being the lowest and 850 being the highest and the best. It's as high as you can get it. The lenders give out your credit score so they can see what you can and can't afford. A borrower is going to let somebody take an 850 score as much as they need versus a 300 score. In addition, there are many types of things that can affect a person's credit score. This is known as your credit history. It comes from different aspects such as the credit history you've had, the length of it, how many open accounts you have, your payment history. You never want to miss a payment if it is possible. Don't miss a payment. According to John S. Kierman from the Wallet Hub, there are many different categories that you can measure your accounts in. Some are known as credit cards, your personal loans, your retail credit cards, your mortgage loans, and your auto loans. These are all types of credit that help shape your credit score. Now that I've explained to you a little bit about what your credit is, I'm going to talk to you about how to start it and build it. If you're responsible, this is the thing you want to do. But you have to be responsible, and this is the true test. To start your credit and to build it, you need to have a steady income coming in that you can prove that you are going to be able to pay a loan. You must be approved to get a credit card or any type of loan. No bank or business is going to approve anyone, and that is the honest truth, that doesn't have income coming in. They want to prove that you are responsible and you will be able to pay it. Most people start out, like I did myself, getting a small personal loan. This is easier. Maybe it'd be $1,000, $1,500, anything like that. A personal loan may need a cosigner when you do not have any type of credit. That's nothing wrong with that. Most people start off building their credit that way. On How to Build Your Credit by Aaron E. Elsa from the Nerd Wallet. Also, another great way to start building your credit is a secured credit card. This is a type that you can put down a certain type of deposit. It can be any type of money. You pay it, and at the end, when you pay off what you had, you get your money, your deposit back. A lot of great people use this. It helps, honestly. Once you get some of your loans and credit cards open, it is all you from there. Make sure you're paying your payments. Make sure you're hitting it all. Do not spend so much money that you cannot keep up with it. Do not be keeping up with the Joneses down the street because you want to look as nice as they do. Do not go in over your head. And now that I've told you how a little bit on to start your credit and build it, let's talk about maintaining it. Probably the most difficult thing about credit is maintaining a good credit score. You never know what could happen. Some people, no one wants to ever get in debt. Don't purchase crazy things. Like I just said, don't keep up with the Joneses. It's not a good thing. No one wants to have to worry about building a credit back because it never goes away once you do forget. Pay all of your bills on time. No matter what you have to do, pay your bills on time. It will never hurt you to be early, but it is going to hurt you in the end to be late. Keep your balances as low as you can. Don't spend over what you can't afford. I know it's crazy, and the money's there, but it ain't going to get you but nothing in the end. And Latoya Irby says that, from thebalance.com, says that these are the most important things to remember when maintaining your credit score. And the last thing she said is watch your credit score. A lot of people forget about this, but there are so many things that can happen if you don't watch it. Sometimes you think you paid your credit card, maybe maybe it didn't go through on your end. You need to maintain and watch your credit score every month, and there are plenty of ways you can do it. Make sure that nothing's happened, because accidents do happen. At the end of every month, take 5 minutes out of your day. Take a quick look. You never know. And in conclusion, I've shared with you why I think that high school should teach students on credit scores, because you never know. They aren't usually taught. I've explained what credit is, how to build and start your credit, and how to maintain your good credit. Overall, build your credit. Don't let it go. You never know. Have a good day.